welcome to the channel. Hope you're all doing well and thank you for your likes, shares and subscribes. We have Archangel Michael. Use the sword of truth to help the world. Now this here is about you being honest with yourself, others, or somebody being honest with you. It can also be facing up to things. It can be a reality check that's taking place here. Fluorite, natural beauty and authenticity. Fluorite. Be yourself as God made you naturally attractive and lovable inside and out. So this is about being your true authentic self here, most definitely. So be true to yourself, your belief system, your morals, your standards here. And it is about being honest. Could be to do with your boundaries, how you're seeing life at the moment. Let's see what the guidance is. If this starts to resonate, please like, share and subscribe. The Four of Cups. The Hanged Man, which is Pisces energy. The Six of Pentacles. King of Wands. The overall central energy is the beautiful Empress energy. The Knight of Wands. The Page of Pentacles. The Six of Swords. And the Ten of Pentacles. Now what we have here is we've got this Pisces energy. Like I say, might be relevant for some of you here, but this is about looking at the bigger picture. There's another way of looking at this. Now you've got to be honest with yourself here. There's always more way, I would say as well, there's more than one way to resolve an issue if that's the case, but this is a situation you've been in for maybe a wee while where there's no progress being made. So it can be a reality check in that sense, you know, you need to be honest with yourself about where you're at in life. There'll be that epiphany moment. There can be a light bulb moment where your knowledge is, you know, you're suddenly starting to see the way forward because you're prepared to be honest and look at the bigger picture here. So that enlightenment will come and you're going to start to see clearly the way to move forward to a more productive, harmonious way of living, I feel here. Now this is Venus, this is love. So being good to yourself and being your true authentic self is what brings in the Empress energy, puts you in that Empress energy, because it's being honest, being true to yourself, being honest with other people, and it's about creating beautiful things because you're in that beautiful positive place and you're not saying yes when you mean no, you know where your boundaries lie, you've got the mental clarity that's needed here to go forward. Now the more you look at a situation and the more honest you are about it in relation to your own values here, the clearer things will start to become. And you'll start to see the way forward to create beautiful, more harmonious opportunities here. Or a more harmonious lifestyle in general. Because really, this is about things you're not sure of. You're bored and you're fed up and, you know, you're thinking, oh no, you know, what's this that I'm getting now? You know, if you're bored and fed up, you won't see the blessings that are come to you. So you might just be somebody who, at this moment in time, is just going through the everyday motions of life. And I do feel there's an element of that to this. Because what Spirit is wanting you to do is they're wanting you to get passionate about things. They're wanting you to recognise, and I want to say here, to waken up to, because you have got skills and talents you could be developing and using here, to get yourself, and something that you're passionate about and not fed up with. You're fed up and bored with what you're doing here. It's becoming mundane. So what we need to do is we need to be true to ourselves and we need to be looking at where our skill set lies. Now, there could be something you're passionate about. There's something you've always wanted to learn. You could be starting up your own business here. It could be a sideline or a hobby that turns into something more productive. You could be learning something new. But the point is you're getting your mojo back. You're coming away from that boredom and apathy. And you're starting to think about how you could come into this beautiful Empress energy of enjoying life, being passionate about it, getting up every day and being excited about what you're putting your efforts into. And that's really what this is all about, because that's the only way forward to create beautiful harmony and things in your life. Now, this is about self-care as well, in the sense that you've got to be honest with yourself here about your present situation. Because, I mean, this could be anything that you're passionate about. You know, it's listening to your intuition. It's looking at the bigger picture. It's having that epiphany moment and saying, you know this, I can't do this anymore. I'm bored, I'm fed up, I'm meant to be enjoying my situation, I'm meant to be passionate about it. So you can do this, you can get into this beautiful Empress energy. What can happen as well is when you're in this Empress energy, you're attracting beautiful things. So you could attract in a new lover, you know, an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius energy here, or it could be that you are going to bring in, because you're passionate about life, you're bringing in all this beautiful energy. Definitely, you're learning that. And this is about creating something new that's going to bring stability into your life. So although you're passionate about it, it's going to be something that you could work on. Now, this could be gathering information about what it is you want to invest in now. It could also be about going back to school to learn something here, studying a course, you know. But we've got to relieve this boredom here, and we've got to be honest about our situation as it stands. But there's definitely the idea of stability coming forward. Now, whatever you're investing in here is going to work out well for you. If you put the work in here, it's about enjoying your environment, enjoying what you're investing in. There could also be, like I say, if it's a hobby or a business you're starting up, you're going to be able to balance your books because you're putting the work in here. It's a well-balanced energy where you're happy and content with what you're investing in, whether it be a person, situation, or an environment. And you can see these scales balancing out well. And Spirit's reminding you here as well, you know, if you're just going through the everyday motions here, there's not a lot in that, you know. Whatever you put your efforts into, you know, your hard work can be rewarded. So remember that. There shouldn't be a situation or an environment or a person that's draining you dry. You should feel as if what you're putting into things, you're getting back out of it. So if, you know, if there's an environment or a situation or a person that's draining you dry, you need to be looking at that. But if you put the work in, you make well-balanced decisions here, you start to enjoy life, you will bring in prosperity. So if you work on your goals, you put the work in here, the right people will show up. This can be abundance in people as well. The right support networks show up. There could be windfalls and inheritances as well. There could be financial gains from whatever you're putting your efforts into here. So it's really time to be honest with yourself about where you're at this moment in time. Because that's where the enlightenment will come from. That's where the motivation to change things will come from, to get onto that new desired path. Courage. Courage. You have what it takes, just do it. We, your angels, are here to support you. It can be you know, quite challenging if you've been in something for a while to change things and, you know, mix things up a bit. Precious gift. Friendship, family, and love are precious gifts. Do not lose sight of what is important here. So there you are. You've got support there as well. Make sure you've got the right people around you that can support you when you're wanting these goals. I hope this helps. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.